Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Jones here. Today's tattoo video is going to be about tattoo education, touching on styles, and also healed tattoos. So, I'm going to show an example of different tattoo styles through sharing some images of roses that I've tattooed specifically, just to kind of keep it simple. So, I'm going to start off with this one. This is a tattoo I did a few years back, and I liked it then, I like it now. It's a very, very traditional style rose. Bold line, heavy shading, super simple. This is a tattoo I did maybe a year or two ago. Not super realistic, but more of a realistic vibe. There's a big fat bold line around it, kind of an Art Nouveau vibe, but much more realistic compared to the last one. This is a tattoo that I did from an actual picture of a rose, where I traced it and attempted to do more of a portrait style tattoo. Still has a little bit of like a flair to it, like a style, but a lot more realistic compared to the other one. Like there's really no line work there. I mean, the leaves aren't super realistic, but the rose itself is a lot more soft and more portrait-like. So the reason why I want to share this is I have clients that come to me and they bring images of tattoos that they like, sometimes 10, 20, 30 photos, and everything's completely different. Like they have heavy, heavy black shaded tattoos, they have light stuff, they have realistic, they have traditional. So when you're looking for a tattoo style for yourself, I personally think a bodysuit or a collection of similar work looks more appealing than having kind of like random hodgepodge stuff all over your arm or leg or whatever area you're getting tattooed. So when you are looking, like if you can kind of think of that mindset, and then when you inquire with an artist, like, hey, this is what I'm thinking, maybe like 3 or 5 photos of tattoos you really love instead of like 50 things that you just happen to like and save in your Pinterest. So that's a little tip that might help you. The next thing I want to talk about before I jump over, actually, these are the 3 styles side by side. So you can really get a visual of like the 3 different styles. Now there's work that's, you know, more traditional than this. There's roses that are much more hyper realistic than what I'm showing you, but these are just 3 examples of tattoos that I've done that I want to share. The next thing I want to talk about is healed photos. When you're looking for a tattoo artist, just be careful because people put images online that are photoshopped, especially if it's color, like they oversaturate it, which I'm not saying it's wrong, it's just what people do. And then with black and gray, I think sometimes people tone down the redness or they almost add more contrast, because I had someone bring me a photo recently. They're like, I want to get this. And I'm like, that's not real. It's super photoshopped. Like that tattoo is first class, world class, and it's amazing. If you saw it in person healed, it's going to look phenomenal, but it doesn't look like that. That's like some bullshit. So these are tattoos that I have as examples. Like this is a tattoo I did on a girl's arm. This is fresh. It's red, it's bruised, it's dark, it's irritated. This is a picture she took. The picture she sent me, it's at home, it's in her bedroom. Maybe not the best lighting, but you can see the difference. Like it's a little, maybe washed out would be the word. Like if you took it in better lighting, you could probably have a little more contrast. This is another tattoo I did on a client's chest. This top red, irritated, bruised image is the day we did it. This is it healed, completely different. Like I personally think that soft gray looks so much better. All this redness around it is what we added to this healed tattoo. So those are some examples. If you have any more questions or if you need help finding an artist, you can DM me. I'm overbooked and my books are closed, but I charge a consultation fee for tattoo education to kind of help guide people to pick the best artist for them if it's not me, and maybe help them narrow down a style of tattoo so when they present it to an artist, they have a better idea of what they're looking for. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.